Hey guys, how you all doing? It's boy MKS here. Hope everyone's well. Back at you with another video, which I hope someone out there will like. For anyone who's been following my channel, I went to the gym earlier, as I did yesterday, so 2 days in a row. So I'm getting back into it because up till now in October I've only been I think this is my third time. Well, I went swimming and then I've been to the gym twice. So this month, so in the whole month I haven't done that great, but hopefully not tomorrow or the day after, but Friday, hopefully I'll be back in. Anyway, as I said before, my previous videos are still hoping to focus on till the end of October. For some reason, I don't know why, but this month seems to have dragged a little bit, and I would have liked to have done a bit better, but never mind. I wanted to talk about supporting Black and stroke or dyslexic YouTubers, because October is both Black History Month in the UK and Dyslexia Awareness, which I think is global. Although I think Dyslexia Awareness Day was actually specifically on the 4th. I think it was the 4th of October. So I didn't quite cover any posts about that, but never mind. But yeah, so any Black and stroke or dyslexic YouTubers or YouTubers of color, or maybe even minorities generally, and disabled people, disabled YouTubers, physically disabled, mentally disabled. I know that's not always easy to talk about or admit to, but or learn disabled, like dyslexic, ADHD, autism, and all that. If hopefully I'll find as many of those YouTubers as possible and support them in all possible ways, like subscribing to them, sharing their videos, liking their channels, and all that. As I often say, please forgive me, my voice is a bit quiet, so I try and project enough volume in my voice. So I hope people can hear me clearly, and yeah, I hope someone out there likes this video, as I often say, and yeah, I hope I can support YouTubers of color, minorities, and people from disadvantaged communities, and especially dyslexic YouTubers with ADHD, autism, and all that community. I think it'd be great if we support each other, and I'd appreciate. Obviously, I'd really love it if they return the favor as well. So as I say, and wherever you are in the world, hopefully you're having a great day or night or evening, whatever, depending where you are in the world. And yeah, if any YouTubers want to do a reaction of my channels, of my videos, reaction of this channel video, of the video specifically, you're welcome to do so, because hopefully it'll get me more views anyway. So, and also, even if you want to roast my channel, I don't know if I'm asking for trouble here when I say you can do any roast of my videos if you want. And yeah, so today also I want to do support African entrepreneurs and Black business owners and dyslexic business owners all around the world. And although I've never been financially successful or things like that, so and I don't have a huge amount of experience in sort of running projects or anything like that, but my way of helping is I thought like say I've subscribed to Brand South Africa, so hopefully I'll support their channel, and as I say, subscribing to African YouTubers and things like that. Yeah, another thing is a lot of time during the sort of afternoon till early evening or mid-evening, I kind of go to the library. I go to the library pretty much every day except for Sunday when they're closed. In fact, Sunday's the only day I don't go, and that's because they're closed. And but I think the funny thing is I've never read a book. I very rarely read books. Like normally I just go to use their computer and stuff like that. So it's not a bad library. Hi John. Hi John Bobbitt. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just trying to focus. If there's anything you'd like me to cover specifically as well in my videos, please. I know I keep asking this, so hopefully someday Not too bad, thanks, John. Thanks for asking. John Bobbitt asked to tell people about Brexit. Well, I don't really have huge opinions on Brexit. I didn't actually vote in the referendum, to be honest. I think it'd be interesting to hear minority opinions of Brexit. I think a few minorities have done talks about Brexit. I haven't really watched much of their opinions. As I say, I don't really have a strong opinion of whether I'd like to stay on or leave. If I'm really honest, I'm not really hugely patriotic. So I suppose the majority voted to leave. So I kind of think that the majority voted to leave. So I kind of think that perhaps we should respect the decision of the majority and then see how it goes. Although, as I say, I didn't vote, and I know I don't like to play the race card. I know that some people might say that there was a lot of, or at least a little bit of racism during the campaign, and sometimes there is against minorities, but I'm sure people have different reasons. I think it'd be interesting to see different reasons why. I think it'd be interesting to see different reasons why people voted to leave. That's taking me a bit off track anyway. So, but yeah, my opinion is I think we should probably respect the okay. My opinion is that we should respect the wishes of the majority, I suppose. As I say, I didn't really vote myself, but yeah, so I don't really have strong opinions either way. But, thanks, John. Yeah, so I must admit, I'm quite an anti-imperialist, so I like to support countries in Asia and Africa and places like that. And I say because it's, as I mentioned, because it's Black History, as I call it, Black History and Empowerment Month, I specifically wish to support African countries, but also Black business owners all around the world, and yeah, as I say, especially in Africa. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm doing compared to the average, but I think I've been running for about, it's hard to say, I can't remember if it's, this is a bit of a discrepancy, but I can't remember if I've been running this channel for like a month or even 2 months now. So I've got 14 subscribers, I think, hopefully. So, and hopefully no one leaves. Hopefully my sub count will go up. But yeah, I don't know how many views I've got altogether if you count all the videos. But so I'm not sure how I'm doing compared to the average. But yeah, hopefully someone out there will enjoy the channel and share it with other people and things like that. And I appreciate any support. So I've had a few good comments and a few not so good comments. And but yeah, so I'm hoping if there's any Black YouTubers, and I mean when I say Black, I mean African or of African descent. I would, and if you put them in the comment section, or if you want me to support your channel, I think, and I like your channel, I agree with your channel, and maybe we could try something like sub for sub. So if people subscribe to me, I could subscribe to them, return a favor and stuff like that, especially minorities supporting each other, or even just people who are decent people as well. I suppose don't be too prejudiced about it, but and yes, I'm because they went through apartheid, I'd really love to support countries like South Africa, and countries across Africa generally. And as I was thinking, South Africa could be host lots of events for the rest of Southern Africa, and also events to try and attract businesses and things like that. I know they already do that, but I think because, as I said, because they went through apartheid, I think it'd be great to give them as much support as possible. And what else was I going to say? Sorry, and like Central Africa somehow, I think it'd be a great miracle if Central Africa could, like, sort of, because they have civil war that happened. I think it'd be great if Central Africa could come together and make peace with itself, and therefore invite tourism and work together, like be a hub, sorry, not a pub, a hub for the whole of Africa, so we can bring all the different African countries from all the different regions and areas of Africa together and work together on Pan-African projects like technology, and all sorts of different things. And maybe like in schools they could teach about Pan-Africanism and things like that. And so I think about, and like I think Egypt, if I'm not mistaken, I think some people dispute whether it's in Africa or Asia, but I think it's actually a little bit in both. So it's like transcontinental. So I think it'd be great if Egypt could host events between Africa and Asia to like bring the two continents to work together, which I think two continents like Africa and Asia have quite a lot in common, because like both have gone through quite a lot of colonization, and also they have quite a lot of republicanism and things like that. So especially the colonization thing, I think they could work together to sort of, because of their similarities, build a network between Africa and Asia. Well, there is already a network between Africa and Asia, but I think that could be strengthened. Like Egypt could like facilitate a networking between Asia and Africa, where the Asian African countries more generally come together and work together. So I don't know if I want to answer that, John. Might leave religion out of it for today, but yeah, I think no, I'm not Muslim. But yeah, sorry, I might leave you guessing what religion. I don't think I'm going to tell you what religion I am. But yeah, so I was thinking like Africa and Asia could have like a network where they work together, and like Egypt, I think that could benefit Egypt. And like I was thinking like Blasian, which means part black and part Asian, like mixed race, part black and part Asian, could meet up and or meet up in Egypt and have like because it's symbolically between Africa and Asia, they could sort of potentially, if the Blasian community wanted to do that as an idea, then they could meet up in Egypt so that they could so that symbolically, because it's between Africa and Asia, just like their ancestry is. So I don't know what the Blasian community would think of that specific idea, but I'd love to hear what they think of that idea. Or maybe it's a bit quirky, like Eurasians can meet up in Eurasian countries. I think I try and love all people really, but I try and love all people, but obviously some more than others. Like if they love me back, if they love me, then or if they're good to me. But also, I think like people of color are working together. But because it's Black History Month, that's the reason why I'm talking so much about. That's why I'm talking about so much about Black communities. I think this is. So I'm reading a comment here in the. I don't know if everyone can see this, but I'm reading the comments in the live chat. But I don't know if I did. I think this is a trick question or trick comment. So I don't know if I'm going to dare to answer that. But yeah, hopefully someone out there enjoyed this. I'm aware that I'm looking at the time. I've been talking for. I'm aware that I've been talking for 15 minutes, so I don't want this video to be too long, but hope someone out there enjoyed it. If so, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I really appreciate more subs and stuff like that. I dare not say it, John, because I don't. I think it's a trick. Maybe in my next video. See how it goes. Salt and pepper and salt and vinegar. Okay, sorry, yeah, I'm just reading something from the live stream, so apologies to someone watching that thinking what's going on here. But yeah, so okay, anyway, so hopefully someone enjoyed that this video, and anyway, have a great time wherever you are.